Good afternoon, third grade online learners. Welcome to Mr. Monzo's class, December 10th, 2020. If you are at home learning, we still want you doing your journal entries every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you do not have them done, and some of you don't have them done, I need you to do them. Okay? Click on journals on Google Classroom, read the website, give me 3 to 5 sentences on each day. And the quiz is tomorrow. So you have two things to do this week, journal entries and the quiz. Now here at school, we have an extra study guide, and I'll just go over it with you guys. You do not have this at home, but I will review it with you guys so you can see what we are doing at school. So it says, fill in the blanks in the table about energy resources below. The resource is fossil fuels. The type is non-renewable, and the use is make heat, power cars, produce electricity. For number 2 on the chart, we have the word geothermal. It is an alternate type of energy. It can cook, heat homes, and produce electricity. The next thing mentioned down on the chart is hydroelectric. With hydroelectric, that is an alternate source of energy, and its uses are power plants to produce electricity. Number 4, we can have the word solar, and next to solar we have it's an alternate energy, and it is used to heat homes, produce electricity, and power cars. Last but not least, in the bottom of our chart we have the word wind. And with wind, that is an alternate energy resource, and it produces electricity. Number 6 says, what are fossil fuels? And on the board I wrote the answer. Fuels that form over time from the remains of plants and animals. And when I say over time, guys, I mean like hundreds of millions of years. Heat and pressure turns these animals into fossil fuels. 7, where does geothermal energy come from? Heat from inside the earth. So in certain parts of the world, this heat, you can access it fairly easily, and it's really close to the surface, and you can get heat from inside the earth. 8, what is hydroelectric energy? Anytime you see the word hydro, it means water. Electricity made from the energy of moving water. So hydroelectricity is found around dams and rivers and streams. So that's our chart. Now you guys at home, you do have this on Google Classroom. It's under lesson plans and study guides. Before you take the quiz, I would go into lesson plans and study guides for this week, and I would look at this study guide. It's a little bit bunched up close together, but it's the same thing. It is based on pages C50 to C55. Here are the terms you need to know for tomorrow's quiz. Solar panels, devices that change sunlight into electricity. Energy resource, anything that can be used to produce energy that we can use. Geothermal energy, heat from inside the earth. Alternate energy resources, resources other than fossil fuels. Fossil fuels, fuels that form over time from the remains of plants and animals. Hydroelectric energy, electricity made from the energy of moving water. So there you go. There's 6 questions from the test, and then I'll pick from the key concepts and add 4 more. Fossil fuels may possibly be used up in the next 100 years. Okay, so even though it took millions of years to form, in the next 100 years we might use them all. Fossil fuels will cost more when they begin to run out, because there won't be as many of them, the fossil fuels available, so they might cost more. Wind power is one of the most promising alternate energy resources. Moving water is the most widely used natural resource. Iceland uses geothermal energy as a major source of electricity. Most of the electricity in the United States comes from fossil fuels. Again, third grade online learners, this is on Google Classroom, and it is on the main page under Weekly Study Guide our weekly lesson plans, and study guide. Okay, online learners, we will see you tomorrow. Study tonight, study a little bit tomorrow, get your quiz out of the way, and 3 journal entries. If you skipped last week or this week, make them up. All right, everybody say goodbye to our online learners. Bye, May. And Nate and Ethan and whoever, and Anna and whoever else is out there. Bye-bye.